Hey, what's going on out there, YouTube? It's SEO0320 representing JVS. This is my review for Samurai Jack 10th episode, season finale / series finale. Unfortunately, I won't be doing this with Joe. I did do a reaction for it, but let's go ahead and break this down. So this was named CI, which is the final. And I mean, I think that the way that I interpret it is very symbolically beautiful and nostalgic, and at the same time like bittersweet. Like I felt like there could be no way that I would have left this season finale feeling completely good, because I know that there's been so much tragedy up until the point that he actually left and went into the past, or not into the past but to the future. And it's like it's been like a roller coaster ride for him this whole entire season, but for him to really have to do what he had to do in this episode, it was just, as soon as he did it, I was like, wait, you know. And then sure enough, by the end of it, and I was like, that is so sad, man. But it was crazy to see all the original characters go in the front lines with them, go on the battlefield ready with them. And I mean, to be quite honest with you, there was a lot of deaths, man. Like, Aku was giving it to people, man. And it was rough. I don't know how to put this. I think that the ending fight could have been so much more epic. Definitely. I think that's the only thing I felt a little let down with. I think that the fights with Ashi and Samurai Jack this season have been more, you know, bare bones than any other season, period. But I think the final fight with Samurai Jack and Aku, that was just kind of like a, you know, kind of thing. But I think the internal battle and emotional turmoil that, you know, the resolve had to be, I think that was even harder than the actual fight. I think the fight was more so within, with the realization of him stopping this, and what are the ramifications of him stopping this. It's like, a part of me kind of was thinking, you know, he could end this, but not go into the past, you know what I'm saying? And I was wondering if that's where they were going to go with it. I actually was hoping that they were going to go that way versus him going back. But either way, I thought this was actually a bittersweet and perfect end. Because if they had done it any other way, they would have left it open for more to happen. Which there actually could be. I don't know. It was weird. Like, I felt like it was a little too easy. But at the same time, I was kind of like, it was very beautiful. So I actually really enjoyed it. I don't think it was the best season finale. I think this is probably man, there's been so many great episodes. This was a little weak. This was a little weak for me. But the season in general, it was just perfect. I mean, this was not like a 8 out of 10 or anything like that. This was still a 9 out of 10. But I think that out of the other ones, I think that, you know, this one wasn't as good or up to that level. But I'd be curious to see what Joe kind of thinks about it whenever he actually gets to watch it. But either way, I gotta go. Keep it locked. JVS ain't gonna stop. Hopefully y'all enjoy that review, and I will be posting a reaction pretty soon. Peace, guys.